Welcome everybody to the Super Bowl stream. We've been waiting a month now, and we have 8 teams heading into the Final 4, the Final 2, and finally, we will crown a champion. New champion, maybe? Old champion? A champion who was almost a champion who actually wasn't a champion? Andre. Probably not. But what is up, Star-Lord, Goofy, JD, Grob, and Axel? We try to make our intros just a little bit better here for these cooler streams. Yes, you guys are doing the Super Bowl party in the VC, but may I just let you guys enjoy the Madden Sim hype video. Take it away.
8 teams gather here for the final fight. All eyes on the prize. One will stand above, the rest won't last long. One winner, one champion, only one will rise.
Town on a steel-strung stallion, dust in his eyes, but he's eyeing the canyon. 6-shooter hanging low, ready for the draw. In this one-horse showdown, he lays down the law. From the crack of dawn till the moonlight gleams, he's a ghost in the shadows, a legend in the dreams. Every outlaw trembles when they hear his name, 'cause once you face him, you ain't living the same. He owns this league, no one's taking his crown. Quick on the draw, never backing down. Outshoots them all like a Wild West star. This cowboy's reign, yeah, it ain't gonna fall. Tail spread fast, bat a sharp shooting skill. Got a heart of gold, but a silver kill. Cleveland-bound Joe takes the field. Hope and dreams ain't gonna yield. Aiming up high, reaching the sky. Struggling prime won't let it die. Brown and orange hearts beat tough, believing that'll show enough. Win or lose, that's just the play. Fighting for a brighter day. Joe can't lead them to the top. Won't stop till the final drop. Passing drinks to the fans cry. Gonna keep reaching for the sky. Critics talking doubt is loud. Joe keeps pushing through the crowd. Shrugs it off, flips the script. Doesn't matter long as he's equipped. Hard knocks and bruises, shaping light. Every morning, every night. On the field, it's all the same. In his heart, burning flame. Joe can't lead them to the top. Won't stop till the final drop. Passing dreams to the fans cry. Gonna keep reaching for the sky. It's on the run, underneath the sun. Past mistakes undone. New fight has begun. Glitching every play, never fade away. Tackle all the prey, brighten up the day. Well, next time score, shatter every door. Pass no more. Fields of green and white, battle through the night. Everyone's set right, victory in sight. Echo of the crowd, cheering out so loud. No longer cowed, all makes us proud. Redemption in its stride, let the past lie standing tall. Bright and bright, no need to the city we rise up, no stopping our climb. Jacksonville's finest, cornerbacks in prime. We'll take down the Giants and Giants past the crowd. Defying the odds now, we'll never back down. Jack's on the throne, yeah, we're the kings of the field. Best corners ever seen, our fate is sealed. From the first snap to last, we run the whole game. With the heart of warriors and a burning flame. Jack's on the throne, yeah, we're the kings of the field. Best corners ever seen, our fate is sealed. From the first snap to last, we run the whole game. With the heart of warriors and a burning flame. Jack's on the throne, yeah, we're the kings of the field. Best corners ever seen, our fate is sealed. Every doubt they had, we shattered every claim. Jacksonville's unstoppable, just remember the name. Mama leads the charge, fields of green and dust. Victory looks far, in ourselves we trust. Underneath the sun, sweat and dreams combine. Through the fight we run, crossing every line, rising with the together we will stand in the face of war. A team hand in hand. JJ in real tight, purple helmets in the light, crowds roaring in delight. Victories within a sight. Yay! JJ puts down the line. Every place so divine. End zone is a shrine. Touchdown time after time. Passing to JJ. Touchdowns all day. Purple trophies were on the way. Passing to JJ. Touchdowns all day. Victory in purple ray. Gold shimmer bright, we're giving it all might. With every pass we fight, purple rain in the spotlight, electric in the night. Defenders in our way, but JJ never sways. Flash of purple breaks the day. CJ leads the charge tonight on the rain cloud darkest night. Seahawks ready, hearts ignite, gonna fight the world alright. Mount up strong, gun solid stance, reason why we got a chance. Hope within our battle plans, here to make our boldest stance. Fight the world, don't back down, rain can't drown the Seahawk town. Stand as one, we rise high, with our wings we touch the sky. Clouds may weep, but we don't fall, driven by our call to all. Fight can make us giants tall, together we'll break down these walls.
I tried. It was really hard because we didn't have a whole lot of clips this season. But we got a little bit. We got a little bit, and we were able to make it work. So, for those of you who just stayed for the hype video because it kind of pertained to you, you kind of might have been in it. Well, you still have reason to stay because after these 4 games, we will be doing the lottery. So all of the teams that really kind of just sucked this season Like myself, and like most of you, we still have some options in store for you later today. But without any further ado, we've been delaying some games. Actually glad we killed it. And this one didn't even feel that stressed to make. Like, it was a little bit stressful, but we got it all done. But we got Dolphins versus the Jags. Mute mods, huh? Oh boy. I don't need my headset anymore. It's like, sometimes feels weird. I'm like, it's because I don't have my headset on. Check single season records and check receiver. Yeah, Kadarius Toney is actually kind of semi-decent here. Alright, Jacksonville with the ball first, and they will score 7. Dolphins score 3. The Dolphins do love to get 3 points on the board as they are now down 7. And we'll have to punt, and we'll actually score 10 total. No, 17 total in the first half, and the Dolphins are on a roll here. Jaguars find a way to stun it. They do. Dolphins with a big interception by Jamel Dean. And the Jaguars forced to punt to the Dolphins. And 2nd and 19, Trevor Lawrence just got sacked and pick 6 by TJ Edwards. No, not pick 6. Never mind, my bad. But a pick nonetheless. And the Jaguars are close to scoring. In a big upset opportunity. Trevor Etienne taken down there. As Tyson calls him short. Jaguars not been very effective here in the red zone. But they need to have it here. Fields throwing. Complete. No, dropped. He got there. Bradley with the breakup. Neither of these teams should be here. Both of these teams should be here. They both won their division, fair and square, and both won a playoff game, fair and square, and the Dolphins have been insane all season long. Grob, they should definitely be here over you. Justin Fields, 4th and 7, game on the line, season on the line, Fields throwing, first down. Down at the 1, caught by Juju Smith-Schuster as he lets the defender know that he just caught on him. 1st and goal, handoff, Trevor as he slips in for the touchdown. As the Jaguars will tie it up here, and that's one thing I will say about this team. They win and they lose together. Trevor Lawrence literally owns a Madden sim record. Yeah, probably. Trevor Lawrence now we get to see come out and try to win. That pick against TJ Edwards puts the Jags back in the game. All they needed was 14 yards and they capitalized on it. But Trevor Lawrence we've seen come through in the clutch before. 2-time Super Bowl champion. I think actually 1-time MVP as well. And they're going to take off at the 26-yard line. Lawrence, luscious locks. Goofy Gojo. W indeed. 24-24, looking at overtime if Lawrence can't get something going here. But here he goes, throws the slant. And that's going to pick up a couple. There to 84. As he's loving it. Stephon Diggs got traded here from the Broncos. And boy, has he performed. We were worried he's a little bit too old, but he has done what's been asked of him. And he's going to catch that one for a gain of a yard. Braxton Buckley, the kicker, can kick from about 40. Not too shabby for a younger kicker. Diggs has 70 yards on today. As Lawrence throwing over the middle, caught, big pickup. to 82. 1st and 10. Dolphins still have 2 timeouts, as that's T. Higgins on the catch for 72 total yards. And here's the run to pick up 3. I'm trying to remember the Dolphins running back, but I don't know. It's Tony Pollard, but that guy looks very white. As Walker on the tackle, 3rd and 6. Timeout maybe. Yes, they do. Best AFC offense versus best AFC defense probably. I mean, it's pretty close. All right, Jaguars going to call their timeout. And the Dolphins going to kick a 49-yarder. Kick is up. And he got it. Dolphins heading to the AFC Championship game. Probably. Just got to see what the Jaguars can cook up here. And nothing is the answer. Great stat line for both of these teams. I mean, Justin Fields, we kind of wanted a little bit more. Trevor threw 2 picks. But I mean, can you really blame them? Jamel Dean and TJ Edwards. This is one of the best defenses in the league, was the Jaguars. As a sad one there for Jaguars fans, as they will go home. But I mean, great progress this year, and that team is young and they will only get better. But yeah, the best offense in the league versus a top 3 defense. And the Dolphins defense was pretty good too. The Jaguars offense just needs a little bit of work. Peter, that one was a little bit close for comfort there. But you're into the conference championship. And now we have JJ versus CJ in a fun game coming up next. Both teams around middle of the pack. Middle top of the pack? I don't know. And the Vikings just have that slightly better defense. The Vikings led the league in takeaways. And they were insane, but they just allowed a lot of touchdowns. So they were very risky. But yeah, I mean, Frosty, I wouldn't be surprised if you lose this one either. The Vikings are a great team. Seahawks winning by 10 plus. Axel, I don't know. These teams both have great corners. Christian Gonzalez definitely taken a fall off from last year. But nonetheless, this Seahawks team is still very good. I have Seahawks by 3. Here's the kickoff to the Vikings. And the Seahawks going to get the ball back. Vikings get the ball in first with 7 on the board. And the Vikings going to put on 3. Seahawks go into the run game, not finding much success, as the Vikings are up 17-0 in Seattle and 24-0 at halftime. Seahawks have got to find the end zone, don't they? Are we going to have a shutout in a playoff game? Finally, there's a score and a 2-point conversion to Kyle Pitts. But the Seahawks got to get a stop here. They get the ball back. And there's a touchdown. They do get the 2-point conversion. We don't need to see the kickoff, but I think we hop in here. Vikings up a total of 8. Seahawks just need to get a stop, and here's the run for Cam Akers as 29 going to catch him, but a pickup of 7. J.J. McCarthy just needs to pick up a few first downs, and this game is on locks. 2nd and 3, and they are milking every second. And here's the quick throw. Great play up to the 48. Risky play, but McBride brings it down for the first down. 28-3 flashbacks. I know, right? Here's the 2-minute warning. First down would end the game As long as they don't pick up one on the first down. I mean, it's complicated, but just trust me with it. Vikings want to call a run play here, and the Seahawks know it. And here's a great running formation to pick up 6. First time out for the Seahawks. Now if a first down happens, Vikings are moving on to the next round. Here's the run and a big hole. Oh, man. In field goal range, so this game is over. And another first down for the Vikings. Another day, another loss for the OG. Man. What can the Seahawks team do besides maybe, I don't know, you can't go scoreless in the first half. Vikings came up to play. And one final knee will end the game. Heartbreaker for the Seahawks as another early exit. And the Vikings just going to cover the spread just to piss off Grob. Vikings win by 11. And this wasn't really even CJ's fault, let's be honest. I mean, yes, he had one pick, but 71% completion. J.J. McCarthy outperformed him, though. But really, the no-show was Josh Jacobs, who averaged 3.5 and only 53 yards. C.J. Stroud played a better game as a running back. Like, that's insane. The receiving stats, like Jordan Addison, he's entering free agency, so the Vikings will definitely be worse. J.J. didn't play great. But the Andrew Booth Jr., they were number 1 in takeaways. And a block kick. Vikings-Seahawks rivalry goes crazy. I know it does. It's insane. Vikings could piss off Andre. Because Andre has lost a Super Bowl to claim the Vikings. But if the Vikings win a Super Bowl, B Vipers could just go claim the Vikings again. Which would actually be kind of hilarious. But now we head to Cleveland. The big boy. The big bully boy out here in the AFC. Alistar upset them 2 years ago. The Cowboys took it from them a year ago. Is this their time to shine? The Raiders' offense definitely took a hit from last season, not really getting much passing touchdowns, but the run game has been successful for them. The Browns just good at everything. Browns' defense is number 2. The Ravens are number 11. The Raiders, we don't really know how they are here this far, but they are severely an underdog in this matchup. Andre is winning and then getting blown out next game. I hate all the other possibilities. Crazy. So you don't want Alistar to win here? Alrighty. Raiders going to start off with the ball and we'll punt to the Browns. And the Browns going to find the touchdown on their first drive. Raiders need it. They don't get it. And going back and forth, the Browns up 10. And just a bunch of punts for the Raiders. Finally, into the second half, and the Browns will score 17. Raiders put points up on the board, man. Down 17 in the fourth, and here's our blowout. It's customary that somebody has to get blown out. And it was the Raiders 38-15. Frosty, that is pretty accurate. Bo Nix couldn't get nothing done. 55% accuracy. I mean, he didn't get a whole lot of help from Breece Hall, but... And the Browns will be taking on the Dolphins in the conference championship. Peterbilt will be heading to Cleveland. No, the Browns are not going to let that slide. And here's our one divisional game, I think. Playoff rivals. Lamar, great season, 40-4 and 5,100 yards. Number 2 offense in the league, number 8 offense in the league. Number 1 defense versus number 20 defense. So the Cowboys should just slaughter this game. But they should have slaughtered every other single game against them. But they only won by 1 touchdown. All right, here we go. Eagles going to start off with the ball. And the team that starts off with the ball has not done very well so far. But 2-play touchdown there for the Eagles as it is 10-7. 10-10, 17-10, 17-17. Where's the defense in this game? Eagles can't score before the half, but another touchdown for the Cowboys. Cowboys score 14. Eagles could not convert on a 4th down. Eagles, get something. Get something, man. Oh my goodness, they sold. They were competing so well until they weren't. As Caleb Williams has 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. In a near perfect game, Bijan does his job. Bijan did more than his job. He did the wide receiver's job too. Holy crap. The last battle for Lamar results in failure. Bijan did everything that game. Goodness freaking gracious. As we got Dolphins, Browns, Cowboys, Vikings. Got some great games here. Whoo-wee. Sorry, Star-Lord, but at least you made the playoffs. Not everybody can win. All right, let's take me off. There are your final scores for this week, as we got a 1-2, 1-3, which is always good when you don't have like some random underdog that's severely an underdog. But you know how it is. You know how it is. And how it is where's my face cam? Here we go. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Anyway, let's take a break from some games real quick. Take a break. As for some reason, some stuff is bugging. There we go. We got the lottery up next. Now we got the Chiefs, Saints, Bills, Colts, Panthers, Commanders, Bengals, Giants, Broncos, Packers, Bears going to the Bills, Jets, Lions, Bucks, Texans, Patriots, Titans, and Rams is how this is going to go down. Well, we got to try to make this a full screen application, because that's just how things go here. Frosty, guess who's getting the 18th pick? It's not you, but it'd be funny if it was, wouldn't it? Alright, here we go. This is the lottery. Watch the Broncos get the number 1 pick. Rob, what can I say? Alright. Pick 18. Supposed to be the Chiefs. We'll be going to the Cincinnati Bengals, as the Bengals will drop from pick 12 all the way to pick 18. So that means the Chiefs have moved up. Number 17, supposed to be the Saints, will be going to the Indianapolis Colts, as the Colts will fall 2 picks from 15 to 17. Bills, pick 16, will be going to the New York Jets, as the Jets will fall from pick 7 all the way down to pick 16, a fall of 9. The biggest drop that we have ever seen. Not ever, but pretty close. I should probably move my camera, shouldn't I? Just a little bit better over here. Pick 15, we know it can't be the Colts, so it's most likely to be the Chiefs. And it will be the Giants, who will drop from pick 11 to pick 15. Not horrible, but still kind of sad. Pick 14, supposed to be the Carolina Panthers, and will be going to the Bills. As pick 8 will drop all the way to pick 14. Commanders, pick 13 will be going to the Washington Commanders. At pick 13, Cincinnati Bengals, they fell all the way to pick 18, 6 spots. And that one will be going to the Saints, who will have moved up from pick 17 to pick 12. So a big lottery there for the Saints. You do love to see it. As pick 11, supposed to be the Giants, will be going to the Denver Broncos, as the Broncos will fall 1 spot to pick 11. Broncos, we know this can't be them, so it will be going to the Green Bay Packers, as the Packers will fall 1 from 9 to 10. Packers with pick 9. We know it can't be the Packers, and it will be going to the Houston Texans, who will have dropped from 4 all the way to 9 in a heartbreaker. They'll probably end up still getting like the best defensive player just because they usually always do. So teams that are left still. Panthers have moved up. Bills have moved up. Chiefs have moved up. Lots of teams have moved up a ton. Bears, Browns will be going to the LA Rams, as the Rams will drop from pick 1 all the way to pick 8 in a horrible, horrible scene. Pick 7 can't be going to the Jets. It will be going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as the Buccaneers will fall from 5 to 7. Pick 6, supposed to be the Lions, and will be the Lions. So we got 5 teams left. Let's go through it. Rams, not them. Titans, Patriots, Panthers, Bills, and Chiefs. A stunner top 5. Pick number 5 will be going to the Kansas City Chiefs, guaranteed superstar. Pick number 4 will be going to the New England Patriots, as the Patriots will drop 1. That means we got the Bills, we got the Titans, we got the Panthers in the top 3. Patriots pick will be going to the Carolina Panthers, and pick number 1 will be going to the Tennessee Titans, who move up to 1, and the Bills get pick number 2. Congratulations to the Tennessee Titans for getting the number 1 pick, not in back-to-back seasons, but 2 times in this cycle. That means you were just that bad. Unfortunate there for the Rams and the Jets and the Giants and the Bengals and the Colts, and just ultimately could have gone better for a lot of teams, but guaranteed X factor for the Tennessee Titans, unless they choose to trade it away again to the Broncos, which I doubt they will. But congratulations to the Detroit Lions. As we will head into our next week, we're excited to see the Browns take on the Dolphins. Excuse me. Could this be the Browns' first Super Bowl? Personally, I don't think so. You saw the offensive ranks. The Dolphins are the #1 offense, but the Browns are pretty close to the #1 defense. Whoa, I'm dizzy. Remember, these are prime times, Andre, but whatever. The conferences are usually prime times, and I do the game of the week as the Super Bowl. All right, here we go. Dolphins start off with the ball in a huge 4th and 7. Going to be a punt and a 59-yard punt for Jake Bailey. Not too bad. Big pickup for Garrett Wilson from Joe Burrow and another one for Emeka Ugbuka. As the Browns trying to score here, 1st and goal. Big run by Joe. And there's a touchdown to Najee Harris as he gets the first touchdown. Dolphins cooking a little bit. And a big sack here for Latu. And the Dolphins convert and end up scoring to Donovan Green, the tight end. We got a tie game here. Browns moving a little bit. And there's a touchdown to Garrett Wilson. Dolphins now need to match that right before the half. Big pickup here for Donovan Green again. Big pickup again for Stephon Diggs. And here's a touchdown for Donovan Green, his 2nd of today. What's up, Luke is a rat. Browns probably not going to be able to score here. They do not. But the Browns going to start off with the ball. And there's a pick for David Long Jr. as the Dolphins. There's a penalty against the defense and a touchdown for Grant Schaefer. And the Browns need something. Another pick. Right? Turnover on downs. Trevor Lawrence just got sacked and they're going to be forced to punt. And the Dolphins kind of struggling here. The passing game going crazy. Emeka Ugbuka, another big pickup, and Najee with a big pickup. Joe Burrow thrown away. 4th and 1. We have to hop in here. Pretty much game on the line. 4th and goal from the 1. Cleveland has 2 turnovers today. And we're going to head to the 4th quarter. We're going to flip sides here. 4th and goal. 8 minutes left. Prime time. Najee runs it in and gets it. Woo! All right, can they make the extra point? Yes, they do. All right, Dolphins. Can they cook? 3rd and 12. They pick it up. Donovan Green, player of the game. All right, we're hopping in here. 21-21, 2nd and 15 for Lawrence. Lawrence the throw and caught. He loves it. Pick up a 7 there. Dolphins and Trevor Lawrence looking for the payback to the Cowboys for trading Lawrence. Lawrence stepping up, throwing, and it's going to be dropped. Big defensive play for 24. As Donovan Green couldn't pull it down, he's caught just about everything else today. Here's the field goal for the Dolphins to give them a 24-21 lead. The kick is up. The kick is good. Braxton Buckley puts her through. And here we go. The kickoff to the Browns. It's going to come down to the Dolphins defense. Axel will never be able to make that. All right, Joe Shiesty here in Cleveland. Made the Super Bowl last year, failed. And it's picked off! The pick by Bradley! Oh my goodness, one play! Justice Bradley the rookie. Kind of. When was he drafted? What an elevation to pick it off. Justice Bradley? Man, he wasn't even a first-round pick. The Dolphins still have all 3 of their timeouts. A touchdown would pretty much end it, but a field goal is in motion here for the Dolphins, as that's going to be a gain of about nothing. That is not game, JD, because they still have the 2-minute warning. First down would pretty much end it here. Hand off to Tony Pollard. He's going to pick up a yard. Goodness gracious, what a tackle. The Browns still have hope. The defense has done pretty much all you can really hope for. 24 points for the top team. And it's dropped and picked off! The Browns have hope! Terrell Edmonds gives the Browns hope! Lawrence throws it in. And the wide receiver, Brick Hands, has it deflected off him into Edmonds' hands. As Joe Burrow will have redemption. Joe Burrow just does not want to throw another pick. We'll take it safe to Najee. Pickup of 8. 3 picks in a conference game is not what Shiesty wants to be known for. Tip drill is insane, JD. A pick from a tip. Burrow throwing, caught. 85 as he jukes 2 men. Up to the 29. Burrow has hope. Just at a minute now. Burrow over the middle again to 85 as they're struggling to bring him down. What a catch by Jaheim Sanders, who I believe played for the Dolphins earlier. Would I be correct in my statement? Yes, I would. It's the Jaheim Sanders revenge arc. First and goal as the Browns have hope. Burrow throwing, dropped. Long on the defense. 6 yards. The Browns could be going back to another Super Bowl. Here's the throw and a deflection for 29. Kyle Fuller. Or maybe Kendall. I can't remember his name. 3rd and goal now for Burrow. You don't convert here. Do you take a field goal? And I don't know. Burrow looking. Scrambling touchdown. Burrow into the end zone. As Burrow loves it. Mike McDaniel knows his hopes are dwindling. Oh man, Lawrence, you can't throw on that down. It's run play. If you give him the ball back, you give him the ball back. At least they still have hope and all their timeouts, and this is going to be run out. What a juke to pick up nothing. Gonna have to go 79 yards. As it is frigid here in Cleveland. 39 seconds, 3 timeouts. Here's the throw, deflected by 0. Newsome shakes his finger. 2nd and 10. And 31 seconds left. And here's the throw off the helmet of Johnson, who should have probably brought that one down. 3rd and 10. They have picked up a lot of 3rd and deeps. This would be a big one here to convert on. Lawrence scrambling, gets out of it and throws it incomplete. As Dexter Lawrence looks a little shaken up. I should accidentally crash Madden again. Now, I don't even trust myself to touch that remote at this point. 4th and 10. They need it here. All the marbles. Here's the throw. Incomplete. And the Browns are headed back to the Super Bowl. What a game. The Dolphins sold. Najee gonna run and pick up a first down. And that's where we're gonna have game. GG Dolphins, you were the hero. Pass the torch. Because only the Vikings and the Browns stand in our way of a three-peat. Man. Lawrence almost got there. Now it's a guaranteed three-peat. There's still 2 teams that the Cowboys have to beat, but it is in the Cowboys' hands. Cowboys will host the Vikings in the NFC Conference Championship. As in a conference game, you can't, I mean, that was just great. That's great football. You have to be happy on both sides. As the Cowboys love it here. These 2 quarterbacks were traded for each other, and I mean, it was a win for both of them, I guess. But this game determines who won the most. As JJ versus Caleb Williams. Great football, great both young rookies. As the Vikings going to get the ball first. And the Cowboys going to get a sack, but the Vikings first on the board. We saw the Vikings put up 24 unanswered as the Cowboys struggling to find their first touchdown. But they do have 2 field goals. It is a 1-point game. As some big throws and a big first down there from JJ to Josh Oliver. As the Vikings looking for a touchdown, they find it. Cam Akers running it in. 8-point game. As the Cowboys going to start off with the ball in the second half. And first down, they get it. 2-point conversion. They do not. Negative yard rush for Bijan and a 1-play touchdown to Justin Jefferson. JJ to JJ. 9-point game for the Cowboys. As the Cowboys shaking a little bit. If Dallas wins this in the Super Bowl, they will go undefeated until week 2. Too bad not week 1. First down, touchdown, JSN, 2-point game. And 4th and 4, going to be a forced punt for the Cowboys. And a bad penalty, which leads to a Cowboys touchdown, JSN again. 3rd and 8 for JJ and the Vikings, down 5. Somehow the Giants are the only team to beat him so far. JJ throwing convert to Jordan Addison, who is going somewhere else this offseason as JJ has been nearly perfect. As Bear Alexander looked like he was going to give him a little swat on the behind. Maybe Jordan Addison's going to the Cowboys. He's flirting there a little bit with Bear. All right, JJ, here's the throw, caught. And a first down. What a dive by Prentice. The Apprentice. Giants beat them in week 1. No, Frosty, never mind. That was you. My bad. My bad. JJ rolling right, throwing to 31. Failed spin move as that's going to be a pickup of 5. Vikings can control their own destiny here. With a win, they could send the Cowboys home and prevent the league from a three-peat. JJ the throw to JJ. First down, only 2 incompletions for JJ today. This could be one of the best quarterback performances we have ever seen. 1-score game with 2 minutes left. You want to probably start running the ball here. JJ gonna elect to throw a screen pass. And that's gonna pick up 8. Second and 2. They pick it up. First down. That does stop the clock. But Bullock's going to bring it down. First and goal. 90 seconds. Throw. Incomplete. 39 loving his defense, but, I mean, Campbell, you got to get back and make a play. It is 4-down territory. Cowboy in 88. And do they get the play? No! What a tackle to save a touchdown by Highsmith. Cowboy 88 almost worked as McBride almost just walked in for the touchdown. Third and goal from the 3. Throwing. Picked off! Giles picks off JJ in a horrible throw. One mistake and Sydney takes advantage. Oh my goodness. They do still have all 3 of their timeouts, so it's not over. But with Bijan Robinson at running back, things aren't looking great. There's a 5-yard pickup. And not a first down yet. They need a TFL. Yeah, that's just not Tony. Williams throwing. First down. It was Sidney Giles. And that will be the game as the Cowboys-Browns rematch will be apparent. Man, we wanted the Vikings-Browns. It would have been the battle for Minnesota. Bro doesn't even know his own team. JJ played so much better than Caleb Williams. Except for that pick. Justin Jefferson, great game. But, I mean, you can't. Micah Parsons did his job. Sidney Giles, you got to give it to Sidney. Without that pick, the Vikings win. Man. We had this hope that someone would beat the Cowboys as we head next week to the Pro Bowl. As we go view the Pro Bowl rosters, as dang it, Colby Barnhart ain't on here. Keontae Clemens is, though. I'm not even going to read because my voice is already dead and I have to save it for this week. Kadarius Toney. We do love how Sutton's on there, though. Albert Ogunawaybanam, tight end 1. Oh, boy. Let's go, Quinn Miners. Yo, JT's on here? Let's go. Let's go. The rematch. Super Bowl 62. Hey, I got upgrades. Delmore, let's go. Does that mean he got offensive player? I don't know. But also, I think that dev traits have now changed. Delmore up to a superstar. I don't know if he was a superstar before. Let's check the defense, see if anything changed. Never. Oh, yeah. Dev upgrades are back. JT, let's go. Chase Young got worse? Dang. So, yeah, lots of stuff has changed. So, it is 6 o'clock. So, after the stream, we're going to go ahead and re-sign the fifth-year options. And then we can go ahead and look at some rosters if you guys want to jump into a VC. Andre, how do you know it's at SoFi? Alrighty. The rematch of the decade. Rosters before free agency. I'm not doing everybody's rosters. I will go look at everybody's rosters. Denzel Ward with an upgrade. Whew. What a game, what a game, what a game, what a game. This is going to be hopefully good. Bro, imagine we have all these amazing conference games and then we just have a blowout here. Number 2 offense, number 3 offense, and the number 1 defense versus the number 2 defense. These two teams are easily the top 2 teams in the league. Nobody was able to stop them. They both have a league MVP quarterback caliber player in Joe and Caleb. They both have a great running back in Najee and Bijan. And they both have a great right end in Micah Parsons and Myles Garrett. Whoo! I don't know where it's at, but I'm pretty sure I thought they all just ended up being in Vegas. It's in Tampa. JD? I don't know. There aren't very many good quarterbacks that are available at the moment. All right, the Cowboys get the ball for and 1 play touchdown. Holy craps, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Holy doly. And a straight up punt for the Cowboys. Oh man. Get some stops. 4th and goal. They kick a field goal. Okay, the Browns are still in it. 1 play touchdown for the Browns, and that's going to go to Emeka Egbuka. Woo! It's still close in the first, but basically we're waiting for the defenses to show up, and they do there. As the Browns get some penalties to keep this drive alive, and they will punt and score a safety. And a big first down there, and a big first down there. Safety in the Super Bowl. Cowboys looking to score right before the half. They don't. Browns punt. Cowboys looking again. Well, they'll punt too. Browns cooking. 1st and goal. No. They got a field goal before the clock runs out. 12-10. What's up, Bryant? Starler, why would you quit? You can make your team better. 4th and 1. Big pickup to Jatavion Sanders, but they will have to punt. Caleb Williams going to cook a little bit. No, it's a low-scoring game as the Browns are up 2 possessions. Browns now will punt back again. And the Browns... No, that's just negative yardage. My bad. My bad. Down at the 1. 4th and 7. Going to be forced to punt at that point. Browns... 4th and 4, that'll be a punt. Cowboys with the ball. Can they go score? 4th and 10. We're going to hop in here just because, well, we got to. Andre is up 9 with the chance to win his first ever Super Bowl. Lawrence. Not the quarterback anymore. It's going to be Williams, and almost a first down conversion, but saved by 21. A great tackle. Williams on the run. Throws it to Robinson. And 21 with a great click-on tackle. Grub, why would I make it crash? The Browns are up 9. Joe Burrow. The chance to end it. And he's going to throw it into the dirt as the pressure got there. The dynasty ain't over. They just in the Super Bowl. It is the 4th with 4:40 left. Burrow is going to be sacked by Highsmith. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to hop in here till it's Cowboys ball. First down pickup to Jatavion. And 8. They went for it. Why would they go for it? It's a 4th and 3, and they go for it and score a touchdown. And they go for 2. There's no shot. Why would they ever do that? 10-point game. I mean, okay, they're instead of 9, it's 10, but holy crap. They got the ball back. And here's the throw to 81. They still got 2 timeouts. It's a 3-possession game, but it's not over because onside exist. Gotta score it quick. Gotta not use your timeouts as Myles Garrett gets there, but a pass to 27. It ain't over yet, but Caleb Williams has not a lot of time left. 45 on the clock. Williams stepping back. No time. Deflection picked off. And it might be a pick 6. It's going to be a pick 6. Rashawn Gary ends it for the Browns. What a pick. Gary gets the Browns their first Super Bowl. Myles Garrett on the deflection, and Garrett runs it in. The revenge arc for the Browns. You can't draw this up any more better. As the Browns are up 17, clip of the year will go down in history as the Cowboys will finally lose a Super Bowl. Oh my goodness. Heartbreaking way to go out. Myles Garrett almost solidifies himself as a Hall of Famer. So does JSN with those numbers in the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, nobody's clipping it. But oh boy, what a final 8. Williams on the run, and he's going to be throwing that one out of bounds as he's going to try to pull out some miracle out of his butt. Actually, it's not really like it matters that much. I did it last year on the Browns, and oh my goodness, what a catch. But that is a penalty. Holding on the offense. Did the Browns pay the refs? There really is no home field advantage. I just kind of do that to not have people complain about it, but I was on the Browns last year, went on the Browns again, and we got 2 different results, so. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure the refs got paid here. First down. Oh, man. Yes, there's home field advantage, but I'm pretty sure there isn't in a Super Bowl, depending on what team I'm on. Williams on the throw to number 9. If you can tell me how to find out where the Super Bowl is being played, let me know and I'll go to whoever's closer. The Browns finally got it. Man, this is, wow. I should have clicked on. Huh? I think Joe Burrow probably got MVP. So far, the two-peat is the only thing that's ever existed, and it's gone to the Broncos and the Cowboys. I think it's gone to me, right? I got it. I have to turn off streamer mode to check. Maybe Axel's the only one who's gotten it. I won in 23, 25, and 28. Okay, never mind. I didn't two-peat. Thought I did. But man, great stats though. Caleb Williams with that one pick, that really wasn't his fault. Other than that, only 100 yards really differentiated. Completion was great. Actually, that's a good idea for next season, but it's a little bit late for that. The run game was pretty much stuffed for both teams. But then what do we do if it's a tie? JD, the draft will probably be Thursday or Friday this week. Man, McMillan actually showed up this game. Emeka Ibuka, JSN, and jeez, bro. These wide receivers are great. I mean, they held Micah. 0 sacks. Insane. Axel? Yeah, I wanted the Browns to win. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't pick the Browns because of that. Alright. MVP going to Mahomes, which I think is actually kind of stupid. I won't lie to you. I wanted you to lose. I also didn't want the Browns to make it to the Super Bowl. But not everything can go that way. I also usually always choose the team on the right. It's, oh my goodness. I didn't realize it actually says where the Super Bowl's happening. I'll look at that next year. I will remember. And if I don't, remind me. Star-Lord, we got to take him down. Gosh dang, man. And my team got worse overall-wise. Gosh dang. As we're going to go ahead and force advancing next week. And somebody retired on my team. All right, recap. Rashawn Gary, yeah, he deserved MVP. And Patrick Mahomes, Mike McCarthy, Patrick Mahomes, Micah Parsons, Alexander Atkinson, and Lloyd Bonds with the upgrades. Man, 2 defensive players in back-to-back seasons. Did Lawrence never get one? I thought he did. Also, that one's just inaccurate. You haven't checked my Discord private on the server? Huh? Alright, let's go look at retirements. Yes, Mahomes won MVP. Leonard Williams, Laramie Tunsil, Tyreek Hill, Joe Mixon, Zadarius Smith. Bye-bye, Steelers! Trent Brown, Patrick Ricard, Hunter Renfrow, Jonathan Jones, Hunter Henry, Dietrich Wise, Tyler Lockett, Taylor Moton, J-Ron Curse, Geno Smith, Devontae Adams, and Jonnu, and Joel Batonio and David Andrews, dang it, Deion Dawkins, and Chidobe Awuzie. Tyreek is gone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So thank you guys for watching. We'll hopefully see you guys all in next season. We got some free agency stuff to go ahead and take care of. We also got some rosters to look at. So if you have any interested in seeing your roster, join the VC. We're going to be signing 5-year stuffs, and that is not good. So yeah, we got some stuff to go ahead and take care of. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys all in the next stream. See you guys.